Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys this story about what happened when I left out from West Palm Beach last weekend. And it's these stories that are the reason that I cannot wait for my husband to be home, because these things wouldn't happen if he was here. All right, so I was getting ready to leave my friend's house in West Palm Beach. It was early in the morning, like 7 a.m. And I went out and put my bag in the car. And as I was like walking back up, she was walking out the door to stand like on her stoop or whatever. And there was this guy walking by with a bike, like he was walking next to the bike, down the street. So I literally didn't think anything of it. I put my stuff in the car. I went up and I went up onto the stoop and was talking to her to give her a hug and everything before I left. And then I heard a man's voice say like, "Hi, ladies." He said, "Hey, beautiful." I don't think so, but whatever. He definitely spoke. And I thought that was weird because it had been a minute or so before I saw him walk by. So I'm like, where is he even at? But whatever. So we said our goodbyes. She went inside and, watched me get in the car, and she got inside. And as I started to pull out, I could see out of the peripheral of my eyes that this guy was standing at the other end of the front of the house, right? So there was a car, like there's cars in the street, and he was standing past the car, just standing there looking towards me. And I was like, oh, this is going to be awkward. Let me put on these really black sunglasses that I have so I don't have to have eye contact with him. Okay, so now I'm going to imitate what he was doing because it was really disgusting. So he was standing there, his bike was propped up, and he was like this, and then he was like jacking on with his other hand and with his tongue out. He was like, it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And like, why? What'd you think that was going to get you? Like, what was even the purpose of that? I just don't understand what the purpose was. I wasn't rude to him. I mean, I don't know. People are just weird. But all I know is that I cannot wait for my husband to be here, because that wouldn't have happened had he been here and had we been leaving from there together. We would have just got in the car and old boy would have walked by and just would have kept it moving because he wouldn't want to play with my husband. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait until he's home. And thankfully, my black sunglasses, I did not have to make eye contact. So he didn't get the pleasure of seeing me in my eyes.